Interestingly, there have been research dating back to 1870 in the high school dropout problem, but nobody had ever talked to the customer. In 2005, when we did, we discovered all across the country that the leading reason for people dropping out of school wasn't poverty, wasn't life circumstances, wasn't academic challenges. They didn't see a connection between what they were learning in school and what they wanted to be in life. And so I think, interestingly also, it's a classic engineering problem. Bell and Ron talk so compellingly about, the first thing you need to do to get out of poverty is graduate high school. Well, there are 1,550 dropout factory high schools in the United States where 50% of the dropouts are coming from. And right now we're mapping with United Way the feeder elementary and middle schools so that we actually, if we know who these students are, where they go to school, why they're dropping out, and what can support them to keep them on track, it literally is getting the right supports to the right students at the right time at the scale and intensity required. And so under the guidance of General Colin Powell and Alma Powell, there's this Civic Marshall Plan of Action that brings together educators, policymaking institutions like the governors and state legislatures, and community-based organizations to work intensively in those schools and then hold up the secret sauce of what's working in New York City schools to Shelbyville, Indiana, in terms of strong leadership from principals and focusing on graduation rates, focusing on teacher quality, early warning systems that can predict as early as 3rd and 4th grade, the attendance, poor behavior, and course performance in reading and math that signal early signs of trouble. And this administration, as Mona has mentioned, has been wildly innovative in terms of Race to the Top, I3, and school improvement grants. And the latter is actually under threat right now and is a critical part of this public-private partnership to boost high school graduation rates.